the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score. Daniel Descalso is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jordan Lyles digs in at the plate. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Charlie Blackman will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Ready now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Phil Gosselin will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the catch is made, 1 away. Wellington Castillo will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Hey, if you like a good pitcher's duel, it looks like we've got one brewing right here. 2 outs now in the bottom of the third, and both of these guys look like they have their good stuff.
Chase Anderson will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. DJ LeMahieu will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And that's in there for strike one. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
Nolan Arenado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Gosselin is under it, and he's got it for the first out. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Justin Morneau comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Ender Inciarte will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner too. 9 up, 9 down.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Billy Hamilton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
The 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Morneau stays with it for route number 2.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Scott Van Slyke will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
That seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 1.
Brandon Barnes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The next pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. He'll be feeling that one all night long.
In now, Daniel Descalzo. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now here it comes. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Jordan Lyles will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Nick Ahmed will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Barnes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go the second baseman, Aaron Hill. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. Hill on his way to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Phil Gosselin will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. For Hill, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Ball 1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
1-1 on the way. Line hard, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's the 1-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. No one's going to get to this one, and it should be good for extra bases. Here comes Hill around third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Wellington Castillo will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And he doesn't want to give in here, even on a 1-2 count. Not with the base open and the pitcher on deck.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon will get things started.